Hi Watchers! In this video, we'll explore a captivating mix of tidbits that span the spectrum of human knowledge. From the fascinating history of artificial intelligence to the groundbreaking work of the first computer programmer. We'll also dive into the world of high fashion, mentioning the most expensive dress in the world, and then we'll also spice things up as we uncover the secrets of the world's most costly spice. Interested? Just keep watching! Number 15. The groundbreaking concept of a heliocentric solar system, in which the sun occupies the central position, emerged from the brilliant mind of the ancient Greek philosopher Aristarchus of Samos in approximately 270 BCE. Aristarchus challenged the prevailing geocentric model, which positioned the Earth at the center of the universe. He postulated that the Earth and other planets revolved around the sun, marking a significant departure from the conventional wisdom of his time. Unfortunately, Aristarchus' revolutionary idea was met with skepticism and did not gain widespread acceptance during his lifetime. Nevertheless, his visionary proposal laid the foundation for future astronomers and scientists, including Copernicus and Galileo, to refine and confirm his heliocentric model, eventually reshaping humanity's understanding of the cosmos. Number 14. The concept of artificial intelligence, or AI, boasts roots that stretch back to ancient civilizations, where early thinkers and inventors devised automated devices and mechanical contraptions designed to mimic human-like actions. However, the formal coining of the term artificial intelligence occurred in 1956 during a seminal conference at Dartmouth College. At this historic gathering, John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Nathaniel Rochester, and Claude Shannon, among others, convened to explore the potential of creating machines capable of intelligent reasoning and problem-solving. Number 13. Ada Lovelace, a remarkable woman in the mid-1800s, holds the distinction of being the world's first computer programmer. She achieved this groundbreaking feat by writing the very first algorithm designed for Charles Babbage's revolutionary invention, the analytical engine. Lovelace's visionary work demonstrated her profound understanding of the potential of this early computing machine. In her notes on Babbage's work, Lovelace not only described how the analytical engine could calculate Bernoulli numbers, but also introduced the concept of a loop, illustrating the idea of a computer program that could repeat a series of instructions. Her contributions were so significant that she's often regarded as the world's first computer programmer, predating the digital age by over a century. Number 12. The concept of virtual reality, or VR, has its roots in the 1950s, when scientists and engineers began to explore the idea of creating immersive artificial environments. However, it was not until the 1990s and 2000s that modern VR technology gained widespread popularity and accessibility. During this period, advancements in computing power and graphics capabilities allowed for more sophisticated and realistic virtual experiences. The introduction of consumer-grade VR devices, such as the Virtual Boy by Nintendo in the mid-1990s, and later the Oculus Rift in 2012, marked a significant turning point. Today, VR continues to evolve and expand its potential, offering immersive experiences that transport users to virtual worlds and redefine how we interact with digital content. Number 11. The concept of 3D printing was initially conceived in the 1980s. Primarily as an industrial and prototyping tool due to its high cost and complexity. However, it took until the 2000s for 3D printing to become widely accessible to a broader audience. This transformation was made possible by advancements in technology, including more affordable 3D printers and improved printing materials, making the technology more practical and cost-effective for individuals and small businesses. This shift democratized 3D printing, empowering a wide range of users to explore its creative and practical potential. As a result, 3D printing has since revolutionized various industries and applications, from rapid prototyping and custom manufacturing to medical and artistic endeavors. It continues to evolve, offering innovative solutions and shaping the future of manufacturing and design. Number 10. Certain species of frogs possess an extraordinary survival adaptation that allows them to endure harsh winter conditions. The wood frog is one of the most well-known species of frogs that can enter a state of suspended animation and freeze solid when exposed to freezing temperatures. During this process, their hearts stop beating and their bodily functions cease. As temperatures rise in the spring, these remarkable amphibians thaw out and resume normal activity, often returning to their breeding ponds to reproduce. This unique ability to survive extreme cold has enabled these frogs to thrive in environments with harsh winter climates. Number 9. The spiciness or heat of a chili pepper is primarily attributed to a compound called capsaicin, which is concentrated in the white membrane or pith that holds the seeds. Capsaicin is responsible for the fiery sensation when you consume spicy foods. While the seeds may carry some heat, they don't contain as much capsaicin as the surrounding membrane. Removing this membrane can indeed reduce the overall spiciness of the pepper, making it milder and more suitable for those who prefer a less fiery flavor. Chefs often adjust the heat levels of dishes by carefully handling and incorporating or excluding the membrane. Number 8. The cornea, the transparent front surface of the eye, is unique in that it lacks blood vessels, making it the only part of the human body without a direct blood supply. Instead, the cornea relies on a process called diffusion to obtain oxygen and nutrients. Oxygen from the air dissolves directly into the tear fluid on the outer surface of the cornea, while nutrients are supplied by the aqueous humor, the clear fluid that fills the front part of the eye. This ingenious adaptation ensures that the cornea remains clear and free from blood vessels, allowing it to maintain its crucial role in focusing light onto the retina for vision. Number 7. On December 17, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright brothers Orville and Wilbur achieved the world's first successful powered flight. Their historic aircraft, the Wright Flyer, covered a distance of approximately 120 feet during this momentous flight. Interestingly, this distance was actually shorter than the wingspan of a modern Boeing 747, which typically has a wingspan of around 211 feet. Despite the brevity of the flight, it marked a significant milestone in aviation history and paved the way for the development of modern air travel. Number 6. The tomato, scientifically classified as a fruit due to its structure and seed-bearing properties, took on a unique legal status in the United States. In a famous 1893 Supreme Court case known as Nix v. Heaton, it was decided that the tomato should be classified as a vegetable for tariff purposes. This ruling was primarily based on the common culinary use of tomatoes as vegetables rather than fruits. Despite the botanical definition, this legal classification as a vegetable has persisted in everyday language and culinary contexts. Number 5. The Nightingale of Kuala Lumpur holds the prestigious title of being the world's most expensive dress ever created, valued at an astonishing $30 million. This opulent gown is adorned with a breathtaking array of 751 diamonds, adding a remarkable touch of extravagance. Designed by Malaysian fashion designer Fazali Abdullah, this dress showcases the pinnacle of luxury and craftsmanship. Its name pays homage to the capital city of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, where it was unveiled, and its exceptional value solidifies its place as a symbol of unparalleled elegance. Number 4. Saffron is the world's most expensive spice. It's harvested from the stigma of the crocus flower, known as Crocus sativus. Its high cost is attributed to the labor-intensive and delicate harvesting process. It can take an astonishing 75,000 saffron flowers to produce a mere 1 pound of saffron threads, making it a rare and precious commodity. Known for its vibrant color, distinct flavor, and aromatic qualities, saffron has been prized for centuries and is used in various culinary and medicinal applications worldwide. Its value per ounce often surpasses that of gold, making it a highly sought-after and luxurious ingredient. Number 3. The tradition of wearing white for weddings gained popularity in the 19th century, thanks to Queen Victoria's iconic choice. In 1840, Queen Victoria married Prince Albert while adorned in a white wedding dress, setting a trend that would endure for generations. Her decision to wear white symbolized purity and innocence, and it was a departure from the previously established tradition of brides wearing dresses in various colors. Queen Victoria's influential fashion choice transformed the wedding industry, making the white wedding gown a symbol of elegance, tradition, and celebration of love. Number 2. The origins of ice cream can be traced back to ancient China, where the first recorded recipe for this frozen treat emerged. In those early times, ice cream was crafted using a delightful blend of milk, rice, and snow. This innovative concoction was a testament to ancient Chinese culinary ingenuity, where the naturally cold and snowy environment inspired the creation of an early form of ice cream. Over centuries, this delectable dessert evolved, with flavors and techniques evolving worldwide, eventually becoming a beloved treat enjoyed by people of all cultures and backgrounds. We'd really like our channel to evolve and be enjoyed by all cultures and backgrounds as well, so we'd really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And now, number 1. The agave plant, known for its role in producing tequila, has a remarkable life cycle. It blooms only once in its lifetime, making this event a pivotal moment in the plant's existence. The process of reaching maturity and flowering can be exceptionally lengthy, with some agave plants taking up to 30 years to reach this stage. Once it does flower, the agave plant produces a towering flower stalk that can reach impressive heights, often marking the end of its life cycle. This unique characteristic adds to the mystique and complexity of tequila production, as agave must be carefully cultivated and harvested before it flowers to create the beloved spirit. And we're done! Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one.